What up? What up? What up? What up? What up? Morning, morning, morning. Graphics, we're looking at 1920 by 1200. Display mode, full screen, VSync off. Got resolution scaling, SR, quality, textures high, anisotropic 16 times current value. Level of detail is high, terrain high, shadows high, volumetric fog high, volumetric effects high, reflection quality is medium. And we got the motion blur on with no film grain effects. All right, so I want to just show y'all what a solid approach to optimization looks like on the handheld. Now we are at 1920 by 12, but I just wanted to blow it up on a big screen for y'all to see what it looks like, because you can definitely get some console-like performance on a PC with a solid 30 FPS. Now, because we don't have the VRR window on the actual TV, you'll turn VSync on. But guess what does have that special VSync window of 30 hertz? Legion Go 2. So we're running 1920 by 1200. We are maxing out the TDP, but look at that frame time up top. That is what I strive for here, people. Beauty in the frame time. So let's go ahead and take a look at that. We're gonna play a little bit today, so I'll play a couple more scenes, because at the end of the day I only can test for so much. Why is my frame time? Like, I did this yesterday too. Like, as soon as I loaded up this scene, I feel like a weird drop, and then never dropped again. But this one is like 97%. Did I do something wrong? I didn't do anything. We had 1920 by 12. We had 30 at TDP. We at the full TDP. There's nothing I did incorrect. We had 19 by 12. Desync is on. We don't put that interval on here. That's 60. Transfer function is good. Gamma correction, resolution scaling. Yeah, pretty good. Why we drop? All right.
Can't stay here. Plane's leaving.
I just saw a TikTok on Steam Deck getting 60 without losses. That's amazing. Hats off to him. Okay.
Clean through the team. Focus.
We gotta play a little bit more of this scene. just in case you get a little hair. I know it get lots more hectic on this plane. But basically, I want to test if this larger TDP, because normally we won't be at this. We'll be at 25. We'll be at lesser resolution to keep it locked. So like we gonna have some. See how bad it gets. Ooh, shaky. It was a cool touch that they had the helicopter pad thing like move. Cool little touch. No, we're giving it all it got because we're running that the native resolution of the Legion Go 2 right now. But I mean, obviously we got FSR quality on, but we're trying to see what that quality will look like on. I'm getting cooked.
Well, that was fun.
See if we can push this thing to the max. Trying to get console level quality. We're running nothing but high settings and one medium or reflections.
You're next.
Well, I'm trying to see if we can hold that 30 FPS line.
Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder? Next radar station's 23 minutes out.
Finally, full screen. Query, I've been doing full screen for the last 2. See, he ain't been on the stream in like a week and a half. I see how I go, Query. That's all right. That's all right. No loyalty.
Dog. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
Jeez. Look at all these weapons. Oh, I don't get hit by that stuff. I don't know how realistic that is. The fact that it's still holding it is crazy to me. They really did a good job. Oh, we got no spoilers. Where would they take us back to? Well, we are gonna play some of the game, so I was gonna say that to the back end though. Back end half of the game. So let me see. Let's go back to our other little mode. I mean the back end of the stream. You gotta select the chapter again. So this one is this there's nothing different about my settings from the 25 TDP to the full TDP outside of resolution. We just went up to 1920 by 1200 for this one, and similar situation going to be for the Xbox Ally X and the Legion Go S.
Bond, you finished your task already?
Not yet. Pike's upstairs.
Use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone.
Get back up there.
Thanks.
Pike's still up there.
I don't like anything creamy. Creamy? Great. We're having some.
I'm a rookie to this. What do you mean? What do you mean? What are you referring to? Journey? Why are you talking about hurting puppies? What's going on with you?
See that bartender? What do you think?
What do I think about what?
Do you think he's in?
Get back up there, you're not done
Bond,
yet.
use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone.
Oh, let's do that fight scene. I think it comes after this though. Go to the bathroom.
Definitely not what was supposed to happen.
Got a mirror up in here.
Bond, use your Q lens to locate Pike's phone.
Think twice before jumping on stage and
Wouldn't be so sure about that. First time was something like that. Back from it, I
Let's do the club fight scene. Pretty sure people have seen that part. And then we can I don't know if I trust these to be okay. I know we can do that let's do the is there a chase? Let's do the chase scene too. Chase. Let's do it over this one. Yeah, I tried it on all the systems yesterday. This is part 2, so you want to see what we did yesterday, you can check out the video. It's on my posted on my YouTube channel. It's the live stream. Right now, I'm trying to see if it's viable to run it at the full native resolution at 30 TDP, at 30 FPS, and hold it steady. It looks like it's close, but it's not as stable as I would like it.
Looking for these?
Hold on.
We might have to
Not now. Eyes on the road.
lower some settings, maybe.
Look out.
Maybe going to medium would get us there.
It's got too much of a head start. We need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Definitely hitting 25, 27, 26. This scene. Oh my goodness. Let's do that again. Might have to go down to medium though. I feel like it's going to be a medium
It's got too
for
much
us
of
to
a
get
head
to
start.
a solid
Cut some
30.
corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Because it's a lot going on in this scene, which concerns me for the rest of the game too. Because maybe my stress test areas wasn't as stressful. Now I know I was doing quality at 1600 by 1000, and I know that'll give us plenty of headroom, but I would think we'll be able to stick around 30 with this. So if we were to go to medium on everything except for anisotropic filtering, let's see how that fares. Not that much better. I mean, it's stabilizing, I suppose.
Ambulances,
Still.
watch it.
Still not the greatest. Yeah. I don't know if I like that I gotta go to 30. I mean, to medium settings, but I don't know, if you can't tell a difference, it really isn't that big of a deal. I think the shadows would be the most probably impactful.
See? All right. Left, go left.
Brace. There he is. Clear the road. Hold tight.
Now we're talking.
Right.
What up, XO? I haven't sat with them settings yet. I mean, we made settings yesterday for the Ally. You can check it out on my YouTube channel on the live.
Figured as much.
I haven't sat with them and, like, you know, played around with them yet, but for the most part, it was 30, but it would drop. So it was definitely a tough one. Resolution wise, if like you had to go to like abysmal levels in order for it to be stable, which isn't acceptable to me, but that's what it felt like. It scales with the scales with resolution the most.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case, get down there, draw their fire. I'll thank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
It's in the top left corner. It's 30. I have it locked at 30. But it's a smooth 30. Now this is experimenting. These are my settings. My settings are to have it running. Are you serious? A little bit lower than the resolution, but like right now I have it at the native resolution. Because we usually have around we usually run it at like 70% most of the time, so it doesn't buckle. But I've seen it buckle a couple times while we've been playing. I did switch to medium settings, and that has helped a lot because I was at high the whole time. But again, this is only for when I'm playing at the full resolution. I think this game scales. It's heavily dependent on the resolution you're running at for it to be stable. So, some more. Oh shoot, I did the wrong thing. How's the guys in the car? Now we are playing that same scene at medium settings, and it looks like it's holding well. So this could be another option for you guys for a a decent higher resolution experience. Medium settings don't look too bad either. We were running at high, so we might have been pushing the envelope a little too much. We could have got away with like 1680 by 1050 on settings wise. So we'll see. Might do some adjustments, but overall it looks pretty good. Plays really well. Thought I was gonna be able to make it this time. At least we haven't, we got some dips still. Still got a little dips. But nothing too terrible, of course.
Package secure. Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder? Smoke. The next radar station's 23 minutes out. There was a tracking us.
Not bad for a plan B. flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
I see it. Engage.
What?
I'm ready. Official. Got a man down.
It's down to me.
Not bad, not bad. What we thinking, fellas? Not bad at all, right? And yes, this is the Legion go-to. You can see the Legion space. Not bad though, not bad, not bad. Oh, we gotta, I don't want no spoilers. Okay, exit to the menu. I don't know, I feel like that's viable, right? 1920 by 1200. I mean, 1920 by 1200. It's gonna probably look really good on the handheld, which we can take a look at real quick. Just a little bit. I ain't gonna do it too much, but it'll probably look really good on the handheld, and just simply because it's, you know, it's a smaller screen, but it's going to be the full resolution. It's going to be at 30 FPS, but it is going to be running at the max TDP. So I don't know how much people want to have it plugged in like that and not have it docked, but yeah, it seemed viable. Got through a pretty intense scene. That was like my bottleneck scenes that I was testing there. And it looked like it was able to kind of still stay in shape there. The only thing that I would, like I said, the only difference between these settings and the settings I have for yesterday at the 25 TDP is resolution. We went from 1600 by 1000 to 1920 by 1200. This is the Legion go-to. The Legion go-to, yep. Let's just do the chase scene again. $2,000 journeyman, not 3,000. 2,000. Hey Alexa, yeah, I put a video up on the Legion Go 2 as well. On the Forza Horizon 6 on the different devices, so you can check that out as well.
Looking for these?
It's on my YouTube channel.
Hold on. Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
Trash.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it. All right. Left, go left.
Brace. There he is.
Tragic. Oh wow. I'm missing everything.
Clear the road! Hold tight.
No, real talk.
Anyways, y'all get the point. It's gonna look better if on a smaller screen. Let's go ahead and move to the. I'm trying to do this on all the Legion, my Legion Go S, Legion Go 2, and my Xbox Ally X. Let's go to the Legion Go S. Top performer, obviously. If I had to rank them, it's gonna go Legion Go 2 first, Legion Go S next, and then the Xbox Ally X. So let's go ahead and exit. Oh, not exit. Quit the game. We're gonna go back to the full screen once we get the Legion Go S plugged in. Just type in Lenovo Legion Journey. I don't know what to tell you. I don't know why it's not popping up for you. All right. This one has this permanent fingerprint, and I don't like it. Whatever that is right there, it's like permanent. I need to do some cleaning. Anyways, let's go ahead and boot her up. We can go off of offline mode. All right, and then we can do let's go to our big screen before we start. I tried to go back to just native. For this one, I mean, I had the text size way too large, and things like that, and let's see. And we can do that. Is it not muted? Mute. Oh, it's coming from the freaking console. Ugh. It didn't change over. All right, now y'all should be good. Play. Oh, it says out of date. Try to sync. Let's just play. What do you think to the Legion go to? I like mine, but not too many games to play at the moment. The not too many games to play at the moment. What are you talking about, Cooper? It's way too many games to play. It's just too many. I don't unless you're only playing like 3 games. Like there's just way too many games to play right now. There's not been a better time to be a gamer since last year and this year has occurred. I'm pretty sure you ain't beat no Ninja Gaiden 4. I'm pretty sure you ain't beat none of your backlog. Just go look at it. I'm telling you, plenty of games to play. What's the name of the one that's the same? No, that's not the same console. It's the Legion Go S. It is. It's a Steam version. Legion Go S is the one. It's the Z1 Extreme variant. I hope it's the full resolution like I want it. What? There's something up with this device and how they treat it. Man, it just doesn't, like, clearly my resolution, native resolution, should be able to pick 1920 by 1200 to test it, but it's just like, no, we're gonna just go to 1080p. I'm just like, why? Doesn't make sense. I can clearly go higher. I think it's something to do with how they treat SteamOS to be like when they do compatibility stuff. I don't know. It's very exhausting. All right, we gotta quit the game and try to do it again. I should have just put it on 1200 anyway. Because now it'll force it to do 1920 by 12. This is not the Legion Go 2. This is the Legion Go S. Apologies on my naming below. You're still trying to do native 1200p. Not native, but FSR quality with 1200p. So I'm not sure what that resolution would be technically. Oh, this is right. It's not gonna be the full screen because it's 1920 by 1200. Shoot. Instead of 1920 by 1080. How did I pull that off last time? They were right. I'm gonna just switch it back. How did I do that on the other device though? So it's not going to be apples to apples, but it's going to be fairly close. It's going to be 1920 by 1080 versus 1920 by 1200. Just simply due to the fact that it's, I don't know. I was able to kind of like push the performance to look like something else, or request it, even though it probably wasn't utilizing the right pixel or aspect ratio, which makes no sense. So maybe there was a glitch in the other one, and it was still technically running at 1080 as well, but we'll see. Ooh, I love finding problems in the middle of testing. It's so fun. All right, so we got the graphics sitting at, we're gonna go to, no. Huh? Okay, 1920 by 1080 is fine. Display mode, full screen, VSync is on. At 30. Oh no, we gotta do the 1. Transfer function is fine. Resolution scaling is AMD. Upscaling is quality. Textures are high. Oh, we did everything at medium. Medium? Medium. Shadow quality. Medium. Actually, we're going to do 2. We're going to do one where we don't change anything, and then we're going to do another just to see if it can perform better than the Legion Go 2. We're going to keep everything at high and see if it holds that 30 FPS with the chase scene and the fight. That's all we're going to be doing. So everything should be high still, outside of reflections, and everything else is still the same. Okay. All right. Let's go select that chapter. All time in the world. Chase. Part 1. No, Journey. I said the Legion Go 2 is the best performing of the on this game at least. Due to its 30 hertz VRR, more RAM, OLED, of course. But next would be the Legion Go S, the one we're playing with now. Oh,
Looking for these?
Hold on.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road.
Look out.
I got it. That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
yes, it's still doing the same. It is getting up. It's getting higher, like quickly, but it's doing the same. I feel like this is a lot more doable, even though it is falling to that 26, 27. It like moves back up pretty quickly. Interesting. And I do see the notice that this one is able to tap 98%, 96% of this GPU. Whereas on the other one, it seemed like it gets stuck at 94% of the GPU performance. But I can definitely feel, oh shoot. I can feel the difference overall. So let me go to medium settings. But it does seem like it performed a little bit better in regards to holding to the 30. Not gonna lie. Just that it is still there. Still feel the dips. Even if the dip is smaller or more precise or concise. So let's do, actually let's go back and repick it, switch to medium and do it again. So what I'm seeing with these, and I mean, yes, it's also another thing you got to take into account. It is also running at 1080p, 1920 by 1080p. We haven't confirmed yet whether or not the other one was running at 1920 by 1200 or 1920 by 1080p. That's another thing we have to keep in mind. Load times are pretty long on here, or at least noticeable.
looking for these?
Hold on.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
I got it. That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it. Shit! All right.
There's something about this 30 FPS that don't feel right.
Left, go left.
Paying attention to too much other stuff. Worst driver ever.
Brace! There he is. Clear the road! Hold tight.
Now we're talking.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Sherlock Roth. I'm with the DGSE. That's...
French intelligence. James Bond. MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DGSE has been hunting him for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There. Pull over.
No sign of 009.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case... Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
I feel like an idiot. Is the there's no TDD. Okay.
Prepare for liftoff, now! You were warned.
And it's definitely not as stable as I thought it would be.
Can't stay here. Plane's leaving.
That was pretty stable. Another one of those stress test moments. There's another hit right there. Let's see if it falls anything here. No, not as bad. Definitely not as bad. But again, we are at 1080p, so I don't know if that's the difference there.
Talk about winging it. Thanks for the practice.
Okay. 009. You're next.
Package secure. Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder? No such thing on the spot. The next radar station's 23 minutes out. I was tracking us.
I knew you had to disappear. Not bad for a plan B.
Plane's flying dark. It's all up to me. Think. Need a way to force it down. If I could access the flight control system. Let's make some turbulence.
Visual on target. Go for the kill. Reloading. We have casualties. Flashback now. On the
Okay. I think we get it. So for the most part, it is stable, but it does have blips on the frame time. I'm not sure if that'll resonate or like actually be felt by the user, but for me, it was felt by me, so I'm not sure what that was technically. I just think that maybe sticking with the 1600 by 1000 for this one might be the best. That way you'll make sure you have a stable 30. But yeah, felt a little weird. I'm not sure where that instability is coming from. If that's maybe something to do with the frame limiting or how they handle in VSync or whatever the case may be, but it just felt a little bit more choppy than I was expecting. All right, let's move to the Xbox Ally X. I get that booted up and switched. Go ahead and go to quit. Which is better? It's a good question. I think that between Legion Go S and the Legion Go 2, I think Steam OS has a lot of positives, but you know, we are now looking at the Xbox Ally X. Just to prove it, here we are with the new and improved. Gotta go up to 35 TDP though. Apply. Here. The Xbox Ally, just a regular one, or the Legion Go S? Legion Go S. In my opinion, anyway. But you got to be talking about the right one. I'm talking about the Z1 Extreme versus the Z2A device. Oops, I should have made sure it was right before I went in there. That's not available in this game. Yeah, we was able to, both times we were able to get to 1920 by 1200 on the Windows devices, but I guess we're gonna just do 1080p. I guess if I can make the same mistake on the Legion and the Xbox Ally, I guess I'll just do that then. This is really about quality. Textures are high. Level of detail is high, terrain is high, shadows high, volumetrics is medium, global illumination is high. No, this volumetric effect should be high as well. One thing that shouldn't be high is reflections. Okay. All right. Now that we got that out the way, I do think this is going to perform worse because it has been, but we're going to test it out anyway and then adjust where needed. But we'll see. Pick the wrong thing. Let's make sure CPU boost is on, because we were on that, and the FPS limiter is available. Got it. We were using performance on the Legion Go 2. I don't know how to get like more performance to the APU on the, or the CPU on the Steam OS side, but I know how to do it on the Legion Go 2 and the Xbox Ally X at least. What is better overall? I don't know. That's totally up to y'all to decide. I know which one I bought first. I bought the Legion Go 2 first.
Looking for these?
Hold on. Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
Yeah, we might as well just switch it now. I don't know why I think the Xbox Ally just performs worse simply due to the fact that it has less VRAM and it has to stream stuff in and out. But it was always performing worse on between the C1 Extreme and the just because they got 32 gigs. I think that's why it's winning. Anyways, let's go down to medium and restart the scene. That's the first time I've seen the Ally do worse than the Legion Go 2. Most of the time it's doing better, but yeah, this is the first time I've seen it do worse. So let's do that, and then let's go and restart the checkpoint. It's in the low 20s basically. Let's see what medium does to help with that. Start to pull, reduce the amount of VRAM necessary. Hopefully that gets it to a 30.
Looking for these?
Hold on.
No, I was running at 19 by 1200 on the Legion Go 2.
Not now.
But we can definitely switch it. I was running at 1920 on the Legion Go S though, because the aspect ratio is wrong. The Windows devices have a weird way to handle aspect ratio. So when I clicked 1920 by 1200, it accepted it, but I think it was still using the aspect ratio of 16 by 9. So yeah, even with the changes, it's not doing so hot. So it was essentially the right aspect ratio for the TV, but it wasn't the correct for like the wideness. So the selection was 1920 by 1200, but it was still showcasing as if it was 1920 by 1080. So I just made the same mistake again, just to be fair. That was it. But even with that, it still seems as if it's not handling it well. So let's go down to, let's see if that actually makes a difference. But 1600 by 900 was what we settled on. We weren't at medium settings though, so might be some changes happening here. Let's go back and restart the scene. I don't think it's a power thing. I think it's just a VRAM thing. Streaming stuff in and out. I think it just takes, I think this game requires more VRAM or whatever, but whatever the case may be, it seems as if it's not enough for on this end. We can go down to 1080 and at least see if that makes a difference.
Looking for these?
Normally 1920 by 1080 and 1920 by 12 aren't that big of a performance difference. Maybe 2 to 3 FPS. That should be enough to get us there.
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Ambulances, watch it. Careful.
No, it's not the same. The Legion had like a stable line. Legion Go 2 at least. This one, it's not stable, but it's definitely, it's not stable. Yeah. Legion Go S in this one, yeah. But the Legion Go 2 definitely had an advantage.
Left, go left.
I don't know why they're stuck at like using only 96%, like not going to 99. It's very weird. And right now it's stuck at 97%. Like, why is it not using the entirety of the GPU? Starting to stable out, but that's not a, yeah.
Clear the road! Hold tight.
Oh yeah, with the 1080 and the 1200, yeah. Still performing the same. It's a little better though.
Right. Who are you really?
Agent Charlotte Ross. I'm with the DGAC. That's.
French intelligence. James Bond. MI6.
Yes, I figured as much.
Yeah. 1600 by 900 might be the move.
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DJZ has been hunting here for a long time. This is the closest we've
Yeah,
ever
now we
gotten,
at
and I'm not letting him slip
84%.
through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict.
Let's restart the checkpoint. But I was thinking like it was gonna be like a so 16 by 9 is where I was, and then I had all high settings though. I want to see if this chase scene is forcing me to go down to medium.
Hold tight.
Now we're talking.
This chase scene is opening my eyes to maybe some. It's like, so it's weird how this game, because we want to have good chase scenes too. We don't want to have bad chase scenes, that's for sure. Like our regular fights and stuff be okay, and then our chase scenes be trash. Definitely don't want that.
James Bond.
But maybe we should go to medium, because now we at 35 TDP, and I want to see what that looks like at 25 TDP, because that's my recommendation. I'm messing around with this stuff now. I'm trying to put that video together. I'm like,
What's your interest in 009?
Beckett didn't spend his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you
yeah, I
think.
felt like it's not that much of a difference between 25 and 35.
This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
Yeah,
How about
it
we
literally.
get to it?
Okay, I'm not tripping. Okay, at least the 25 to 35 difference isn't significant. It's just the high settings. I gotta make sure it's not as significant either. It's really
Pull over.
all about resolution.
No sign of
Pretty much you
009.
live and die by it.
Plenty of his friends, though. I'm not loving the odds.
I've had worse.
Well, in that case, get down there, draw their fire. I'll thank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
Well, what are we waiting for?
There's that English sang-froid. Bonne chance, James.
All right, one more change was going back to the high settings, but I mean, these were my settings yesterday, so I should probably do that chase scene again. Because we were already testing this and it was working fine. It's that chase scene that I'm worried about. So let's go and do let's go redo that one. High settings, 1600 by 900. Now these are the settings I've made yesterday. And I just want to make sure they hold up in that chase scene. Because they were fine with that other, you know, the airplane and stuff. That was fine. It was a chase scene that was the problem. And then we're gonna just switch back to the Legion Go 2, play the actual game. See how that goes.
Looking for these?
Hold on. Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
I got
We're gonna go down to medium settings. So we're gonna make some adjustments to my settings yesterday. We're gonna go down to medium for most things. Well, for all things, really.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
This chase scene is buckling this thing. Glad I found this chase scene though. Well, not found it, but tried to test it because this is probably the bigger deal with the chase scenes.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
That's the car.
It's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
That right there is a problem.
Ambulances, watch it.
I'm really surprised by this. Having a tough time with this chase scene. Oh man.
Go right. Left, go left.
Brace! There he is.
Okay. Let's go into the back to our our Legion go to. Switching back to the Legion go to. Huh? Did it come out? Oh, there we go. All right, we're back on the Legion go 2. As you can see, something's isn't playing nice. Okay. All right. And what we're going to do is just basically verify the chase scene is all right at my 25 TDP standard request settings with the that chase scene. This is not the Xbox LIX. This is the Legion Go 2 now. Really? Still has stuff at high? Man, I suck at this. Okay. Select the chapter. Chase. I mean, these might be the updated settings. As we go through this, because testing it looks like we might need to go a little bit lower on our quality settings. Oops, I need the VSync on. Yeah, that's how I want my frame time to look. Locked.
Looking for these?
Hold on.
Just who the hell are you?
Not now. Eyes on the road. Look out.
I got it. That's the car.
He's got too much of a head start. You need to cut some corners.
Careful what you wish for.
Yeah, even through that tough area right there, still lock 30, 25 TDP. That RAM, it is the RAM. I think it's the RAM at least. We're using 18 gigs right now.
Shit. Go right. Left. Go left.
Brace! There he is.
Okay. And then there was the other option, like I said, when you're going full TDP, I think medium settings across the board would be better just because we want to keep a stable 30. But even when we're going to the full resolution and higher TDP, we should still be good. So let's go full resolution. Let's go 1912 again. And let's see where we at with no update to the wattage. Yeah, man. It's like you don't really get anything for going to 35 at all. Okay, we got a little bit of instability right there. Yeah, a little instability right there. But it's like diminishing returns if you go above 25 TDP.
Now we're talking.
If we can stay in the chase scene like this, see, now we're falling. So yeah, not the 1920 by 12, but maybe 1650 by 1050, 1680 by 1050 might be a move.
French intelligence. James Bond, MI6.
Legion Go performs, but Legion Go 2 performs better in this game due to the additional VRAM.
Spent his fugitive years on a golf course. That's what you think. DJZ has been hunting here for a long time. This is the closest we've ever gotten, and I'm not letting him slip through my fingers now.
Sounds like we have a conflict of interest.
How about we burn that bridge when we get to it?
Fine by me.
There.
We're at 80% right now,
No sign of
and
009.
we're still dropping right now.
Plenty
Like
of his
that
friends,
extra
though.
35 TDP, that
not
extra
loving the odds.
TDP
I've had worse.
Well, in that
fixes those little drops.
Get down there, draw their fire. I'll flank them. We need to keep that plane on the ground.
No, there's not a performance
waiting
difference
for?
that's significant. It's
There's
only
that
one
English so
game.
far.
All the other games I've
One chance,
tested,
James?
Radiance has been positive on the Xbox Ally X, but this game requires more VRAM. So I'm not saying that one's better than the other. I'm saying that in this game, one performs better than the other. Even the Legion Go S is performing better than the Ally X, but that's simply because it also has 32 gigs of RAM, of VRAM.
You were warned.
Yeah, it might be a little bit too much to be trying to point at the 1920 by 12 at 25 TDP. So let's try to see if we can restart this checkpoint and go to the full 35. And I feel like we'll be good on the Legion Go 2 at least. So let's restart the checkpoint. Because I do think that this one has the ability to get to a higher res 30. Even if the returns on like we're doing it at 35 TDP are so minor, but it's just gonna lock that 30 for us much better, at least in my opinion. And based off what I'm seeing, it looks like it does. Especially when it comes to these bigger explosions. Let's see. See these explosions happening. Yeah, it's solid 30. Yeah, the explosions are pretty solid overall. You can get more if you're running it on the natively on the screen, you can use the VSync window and you can get less latency with the 30, which is good. So I feel like this is a good one for sure. I'm playing it. Like we didn't drop on that. We didn't drop at all with that big explosion. That's my stress tester. So yeah, that's good. $25 TDP. If you want to play at 25 TDP though, you gotta lower that resolution if you want the full-fledged console-like experience, medium settings with 1920 by 1200, like getting close to a 1080p. That's really good. Really good performing. So can't be mad at it. He's still alive? Yeah, check out my video yesterday, Radiance. I mean, I did a live yesterday comparing them all, trying to get some best settings. Only thing I updated is that most of them now went to medium. I just don't feel comfortable with the performance level across the entirety of the game. I tried to get stress levels and stress areas that made sense, but even when I did that stressed area and I went to a different area, it had buckles. So that tells me that there's still room for improvement, but maybe using medium settings will allow it to kind of stabilize. Because I think yesterday I was recommended high settings on everything. I went wrong way this time. Oh, I think I hit.
Don't get up, folks. I insist.
That was one of my stress tests, Radiance. If you go check the stream yesterday, I was doing the club scene as a stress test.
Package secure. Snug in the front. Did you kill the transponder?
It did pretty well.
The next radar
We can actually try it now. For Legion Go 2, I know it's gonna do real. But they all did pretty okay. But again, like I said, the game has weird times where it needs more resources than I think. So trying to be on a, play on the safe side and try to push it is really more of what I'm trying to do. I don't want people to have like middle of the game they got to start tuning settings because they run into a bunch of crap that needs more resources, you know. That's my job. I'm supposed to figure that out. No.
You people need to work on your communication.
It just said skip that. That's funny. My main platform is probably just my PC. But these are all PCs anyway, so I still own all the consoles. Oh, I didn't grab nobody. Okay, let's go to the next let's go to the club scene again real quick. Just to make sure everything's still copacetic over there. And then we can just play the game for a little bit. Make sure nothing too crazy happens next.
In the lounge now, looking for Pike.
Find him and get up close.
So yeah, this is what I was doing yesterday, Radiance, just trying to go into the middle of the scene, see if anything buckles. Then we go downstairs to the bigger party, and I try to get down there before the beat drop. So I think I like the beat drop,
You finished your task already?
but I don't think I'm gonna make it.
Pike's upstairs.
What are you doing here then? I got my up there.
Yeah, it works it works pretty well. And then we go into the left. Still runs pretty good, pretty stable, 30.
See that bartender? What do you think?
What do I think about what?
A little blip on the screen, but it's usually when I come over here.
Only one way to find out. Ask them.
But for the most part, yeah. I tried to find like multiple areas where I felt like it was like some instability, and then we target it. So that's what I did. I think the difference here is that we're going to be going, if you're not running at the full TDP, you just want to go down to 1600 by 900 or 1600 by 1000 on the Legion Go 2, 1600 by 900 on the Xbox Ally X. If you're at 25 TDP, because for the most part you should be fine, but honestly I just rather not have issues. Might try to find some middle ground, but this is how I approached it, and it runs well. But we are using FSR, so it's not like the full resolution anyway. All right, let's go play the game. Might be a little bit of a spoilers, so feel free to hop out. But go just play the game, see if it buckles on anything. Oh yeah, I was supposed to pick my gadgets. Maybe the flash mines. Yeah, let's do the flash mines, and then let's do the like the dart steel when I gotta get past somebody. All right, collect my service pistol. Where are you?
Bond, good to see you. Sorry about what happened.
Of course, the .32 caliber doesn't have the stopping power of a 9mm, but you don't always need to blow someone's head clean off.
Waters, you have a package for me.
Right, you are. One MI6 standard issue service pistol. No need to sign.
Now we're talking.
The range is there whenever you need it. Blow off steam, get your eye in, whatever.
Oh no, it's that 30. I'm not gonna be able to be fast with this one. Oh no. Tragic. So yeah, you're gonna need aim assist with 30. Bro, I only got 10 points. Plenty of room for improvement. Right. That was embarrassing.
Cut it for me, I'm afraid.
I mean, who bombs a chess tournament?
I'm gonna need 60 for stress test. I'll play that again on the PC. Don't worry.
Hold the lift.
It's at a high record there.
Ignore Gerald. He's an idiot. The rest of us heard about what happened and that you're going back out there. Some of us would love to be going with you. I've applied for field training myself. Anyway, we just wanted you to know that we're behind you, all the way.
Thanks.
These updates follow up decision tree to include a class 3.
Absolutely not. We need to act.
Don't do those anymore.
After tragic chess championship explosion, Slovakian opposition accuses government of neglect.
So sorry. My bad.
After budget.
Sorry.
Didn't mean to.
Politicians never disappoint when it comes to public outrage. Even when the reason for it is pure fantasy coming from our office.
Pretty tense out there.
A diplomatic crisis will do that. Today was rough. How are you holding up?
You needed to show me something. Who's the lady?
Oh, you don't recognize Agent Roth? I believe you shared an Aston Martin. Charlotte Annabelle Roth, Senior Operational Officer at the DGSC headquarters in Paris.
You can't be serious.
We chatted. Nice lady. Retires next year to spend time with her grandchildren.
Who was the woman then?
That's what I'd like to find out.
Any news on Ronson?
They'll be keeping her in an artificial coma until the brain swelling is under control. She's not out of the woods yet, but doctors are cautiously optimistic.
And that?
Gone to grounds. Didn't even report him for debrief. He'll resurface once he's ready, but if he doesn't want to be found, I strongly suspect we won't.
Any match on the blonde twins?
Nico and Tero Murto. Assassin duo from Tampere, Finland. Highly adept at unarmed combat, improvisation, and social infiltration. These are
I love Legion Go too, but I'm going to need this on the main rig. That's fair, Robert. That's how I feel.
I was there.
Just playing it now to get some get the make sure there ain't no problems if I recommend 30 FPS to people with settings.
Got your work cut out for you. Greenway.
Yeah.
Perfect timing. 009.
I'm playing this on the big screen with surround sound, so I can hear all the explosions.
A wide day sweep picked up his trail 36 hours later in the Turkish province of Şanlıurfa. From here, he embarked on a complex route, eventually bringing him to Egypt, where we lost his trail for good. However, despite significant effort being put into obscuring transport payments, Thayer managed to pin 2 of the chartered private jets to the Pirate King Bavma. Yes, you heard me right. Pirate King.
And what do we have on this Bavma?
Abducted by militants at the age of 10, along with his little sister. Trained as a child soldier until age 12, when Bavma turned on his captors, killing 5 and escaping. Spent half a decade looking
No
for his
problem,
sister,
Robert. No
to
problem.
no avail. At age 17, he entered the world of piracy. For the next 2 decades, he rose like a shooting star, turning random endeavors into a well-organized international business empire, all culminating in Mauritania, when he claimed a ship graveyard as his kingdom.
Aleph. That's the main black market hub on the African continent. Major League weapons bazaar, if I'm not mistaken.
Indeed, and with the clientele to match. Aleph is a cesspool of military and PMC personnel, rubbing shoulders with rebel groups and criminal organizations alike.
And how does all that connect to 009?
That's the thing. It doesn't. which is probably why he managed to stay invisible for more than a decade. However, with the new intel, things are starting to line up. And considering the amount put up to facilitate 009's escape, we have reason to believe that he is part of Bavma's inner circle. Aleph is most likely where he's been hiding all along. Go to Aleph. Find 009 and bring him back. Everything depends on your success. No pressure.
Rise and shine. We're almost there.
I said, wake me when we get to Aleph. Not when we're almost at Aleph.
Not a morning person, are we?
Just drive.
Mind if I pop the radio on?
Why?
Blend in.
You don't need a radio to do that.
Right. No, that's what the eye patches and the wooden legs are for. How do you want to play this once we're inside?
009 is bound to be paranoid. That makes him dangerous. He's expecting us to make a move after Slovakia.
Or if not us, somebody else.
Correct. He'll be ready, so must we. But to answer your question, once we get inside, we need to get some face time with Bavma. He's the one who'll lead us to 009.
I'm just gonna turn off the counter for my
And if Bavma isn't an option,
from our footage.
I know you don't want me here. And I know what you think of me.
You do.
Insufferable, immature. Ring any bells?
So you were listening back at house. It's the first time for everything, eh, Bond?
They got drive assist. It's crazy. So I do gotta go up these mountains, or like go around. I guess I do have a defender. Suppose I can just climb over the rocks.
Chance.
Why?
If I hadn't followed my hunch back in Slovakia, more people would have died. We both know that. So stop trying to cut me off at the knees every chance you get.
I'll think about it.
I felt a slight hitch. Man, I had turned the frame time off. I was like, hold on, wait a minute.
Over there.
Gents, heads up. Bavma's heli is inbound.
Copy that, Moneypenny. Heading inside.
Stop touching your ear.
What?
I said, stop touching your bloody ear.
Yes, boss.
أستبعد تماما أن يرجع إلى هنا مجددا.
Well, this place never changes.
12 o'clock.
Last night.
Welcome in committee.
I see them. And they see us.
Impressive. What kind of security can we expect?
We'll have eyes on us, no doubt. Locals, dealers, Bavma's men. Try not to draw attention to yourself.
Me? Never.
Laddie said, it worked when you bought it. What you do with it after is not my problem.
Out the way, pretty boy.
Hey, over here. Good steal. Everything tested bolt action, custom barrel. That thing punches to armor like it's paper. If you're after something with more kick, you'll need to hit the auction. I hear they have some nice toys left behind by NATO. Anything you need, I have. For a nice price.
Tempting, but no.
Suit yourself. Whatever you need to start a war, end the conversation.
Come over here. You won't find any better tobacco in the market. The sweet aromatic blend is undeniable, yes? How about a Grand Cubana? Cuban leaf, rolled tight. Just fire it up and breathe it in. They just came in today. Just sold my first pack a few minutes ago.
Good.
Or time, mister.
You deaf, tourist. We said
Easy. Not looking for trouble.
well, you found it, asshole. Get him.
What? Oh, I was trespassing. Didn't even know it.
They must have been the undercard.
You know, you could make money with those fists in Aleph.
I'll bear that in mind if the day job doesn't work out.
Over here. And how's not drawing attention to yourself working out?
You started it.
Market's this way.
Got burners over here for when you need to call your mistress, not your wife. I've got you covered.
Got Indian chai, English breakfast, mountain and Somali cooks. Come on over and taste a little. Come.
You might be right. Something big's happening this morning. Got some trucks parked outside. Helicopters.
So this is a life.
The cesspool of the Sahara.
Bet they don't put that in the guidebook.
We're in the lion's den, Bond. Everyone here is a threat, so watch your back. Bond, up there.
People on the left, hear me. Our existence depends on you, the traitors, the beating heart of this city. All we have asked in exchange for your protection and a place at our table is but a small token of appreciation.
Looks good on Legion 2. Yeah,
Here does not
I would have to agree.
He believes he should not have to pay his share. And for that, he must be punished.
He tells me there's a child, a girl. He fears for her life. She needs medication, the expensive kind. That is where his contributions went. Our protection is for the care of everyone in our great city of steel and sand. Is it not? Men, women, and the children. What kind of monsters would we be if we denied this child the care she requires? What kind of man would he be if he did not fight for her care? He would be no kind of man at all. Let it be known that while in the bosom of Aleph, the child shall want for nothing from this moment on.
Paradise? Well, you know what they say about paradise, Bond. Watch out for the snakes.
After watching that performance, I think it's clear Ali is our man. Shouldn't take too much to twist his arm.
Let's go twist it. I know some people don't agree with his methods. But it's a lot of work, but not impossible. I think we need a much larger solar field with a lot of satellite uplinks.
Go and have a word with Bhavna's man. Try and get us an audience with Ali.
You heard Bhavna. He wasn't stealing from us or from Ali.
Tourist at 12 o'clock.
Here for the auction?
Yes.
Invitation and 100K.
Not a cheap date, are you? What do I need 100 grand for?
Best timer? Of course you are. It gets you through the door and into the auction.
I'll be back.
I am sure you will.
How'd that go?
How do you think it went?
Well, you're still in one piece, so better than I expected.
It's an auction. We're not getting inside or near Bakard Ali without an invite and $100,000.
Of course.
How do you want to play this?
Split up. I'll work the invites, you source the cash.
How am I supposed to find 100 grand out here in the desert?
Oh, I don't know. Luck? Charm? Isn't that how you've gotten things done in the past?
Yes, sir.
Mind yourself.
100,000.
Penny, I need $100,000.
You know I can't do that, James.
Looks like I'm getting my hands dirty then.
Big savings on original auto parts here today. And no,
Where is Barnes, anyway?
Inside, second floor.
Any word from the buyer?
No. He's supposed to call Forsted on the burner when he's at the container yard. You listened to him during the briefing earlier.
Hey, I was at the pit watching that hammer do his thing.
Penny, I need you to run a Thayer suite for me on a PMC outfit called Scorpius. I need to know why they're in town.
What are you up to?
Just pulling at the string.
auto parts, best deals in
Yep, buckling a little bit. I wonder if we're at 92 right now, what happens if we were to go to 1080p instead of 1920 by 12? Only reason I was doing 19 by 12 is because I wanted to see how I do on the actual Legion Gun 2, but it looked like it might be a little bit of a blip. Nothing too crazy though. Still wouldn't change anything.
You can't come in.
Yeah, no problem. Need to find a way past him.
Oh, you mean the easy way? What's that?
Come, take a look at the collection of auto parts on offer today.
Cup game.
Watch your step in here, James.
It's Basim. Everyone knows that shooting gallery of his is rigged. Nobody's ever beaten it. And you should have known not to hand money over to that cowboy.
Yeah, but I don't miss like that. Not at that range. He tampered with the scope. Or maybe the target was weighted. But he did something to make me miss that shot.
Well, yeah, it's a hustle. That's the point. All the games here are designed to screw you over. It's how these people make money. By swindling you out of yours. So don't go starting anything. We've enough on our plates with the Afrikaan deal happening today.
Well, after the deal is done and we get paid, I might want 5 minutes alone with Basim to wipe that big smile off his face before we ship out to El Salvador.
Just be discreet about it. We don't need Bevma coming down on us. But for now, as in right now, just hold to your pride, yeah?
Bond, got an update for you. Scorpius comms are busy. They're moving stolen artwork. Looks like the last piece is going to a buyer from South Africa. According to chatter, he's en route to Aleph.
Watch it. What?
What was that?
I'm pretty sure this is locked.
Nothing.
What the?
I've said it before, and I will say it again. We'd be doing Ali a big favor if we just put a bullet in the back of that crooked bastard's head. The man has been itching to take the wheel ever since Yuri went woman. We all know what happened to Yuri.
Let's see if we can go bluff these guys. But isn't he a watcher?
Until then, we do not deviate from the mission. Understood?
Oh, it's a watcher.
Understood.
Where is Mick?
Over by container 76.
Good. Apparently Borsted's en route. Shouldn't be too long now.
Moneypenny, I grabbed a burner phone and some intel on that deal. Buyer's name, forced it. The exchange is supposed to take place at a container yard here in Aleph. You see if you can find anything else on him.
On it.
You can get me there.
I don't operate at that level anymore, John. And besides, asking for an invite like that for a couple of tourists puts eyes on me that have first class.
You! In the fancy shirt. Come closer.
No. Not bluffing.
No entry, my friend.
Fair enough. I gotta find a way to fool this lad.
At least it's not you in there getting the snot kicked out of you by a couple of loons.
Did you see how active Stone was? He's pulling a lot of money. Yeah. Every tourist with a twitchy trigger finger thinks they are a dead shot until they meet Basim. True. Line on truth.
Bond, I have the invite.
That was fast.
Check back when you have the money.
Container 76. There she is. Yes? Forster, I'm here. Container 76.
As are we. With you in a moment.
James, Scorpius comms just blew up. They're onto you and headed your way right now. They're close. Get ready.
Always out.
It's on the move. It's all way close.
I see it.
Somebody's hurt. Hey, go! He's moving! He's reloading! Move! You're in my sights! Target in sight! Keep on it! I'm out! Need a sec! Finish this!
Oh my God! What the hell is going on? Sorry about the mess. What happened? A workplace disagreement. Forster, right?
Right. This is Peter. So, the painting I was promised. Is it here?
Probably somewhere inside that container behind me. Why don't you two go ahead and have a look inside? I should probably get going.
Wait. Your money. Peter, please pay him.
That should take the sting out of Scorpius's tail.
Oh my God. Look at this, Peter.
Wait, what is... They just came from a random place. Makes sense.
Just a little short of pretending I belong in that auction.
Bond, you there? What happened?
Closed the deal and got what I needed.
What?
You had to be there. I'm good. Got what I needed. Now I know the true meaning of suffering for your art.
Are you sure you're okay?
Who the hell are you doing? Good. Never better.
See what? Come closer. Get lost. Right here. Right. Come and try before it's explosives available on the market. It will make all of the likely and one of the biggest selections.
Eat like a king, killer.
Put a gun on me because he lost the game. Hey, he's over there. I've not found
That wasn't nothing.
Got something to sell? Need to make fast money. Come, talk to the mala. Let's make a deal.
Big savings on original motor parts here.
Come for the pistols and stay for the pistachio ice cream. Hey, Tories, I can tell by that look in your eye, you're not empty.
catch?
No catch. Just guess correctly and win this, Jahari. What many people consider to be one of the most prized jewels here in Aleph. Trust me, you walk away with this, your life changes forever, my friend.
Is that so?
It's the truth. And all you have to do is guess correctly.
You know what? I'm feeling lucky.
The tourist is feeling lucky, everyone. All right, then. Here we go. Remember, eyes on the jewel.
Middle cup?
Oh, unlucky, my friend. Step right up. Easy money, easy win.
Let's give it another go.
All right. You know the rules. Guess the cup correctly and walk away with the jewel of Jahari.
I'll pass.
Step up and try it again. Win once.
Blind or something?
Rich. Lose once.
Cheers, passing through.
Hey, over here.
How am I supposed to get this money?
But don't do refunds.
I need to make some money. Fast.
Don't worry. And if it's money you need to make in LF, you've come to the right place. I'm Nirmala. What do you want to know?
Anything out here worth chasing?
Had someone come by earlier trying to buy weapons. Wanted to pay in crypto. Told him to get lost. Crypto's only good for the auction. It's useless out in the market.
Know where I can find them?
Saw him over by the electronics pushers earlier. Just go through the tunnel right behind you to get to it. You'll find him somewhere around there.
Got anything else for me?
Keep your eyes open and your ears sharper, handsome. This place is full of opportunities, especially if you're willing to take a few risks.
Thanks.
See you again, handsome. All right, who's next? Got something you need to get rid of in a hurry? Nirmala can take it off your hands. I buy guilt and sell regret.
We need to secure those weapons. That's why we're here.
I stopped speakers with bass so deep it shakes your ancestors.
Zara, you told me the deal was locked in place. You said you could secure the weapons for the cause with the money on the crypto wallet. Now you're telling me it's a no-go. We don't have hard currency. You knew that. No. Don't try again. It'll make us look weak. I need to call Andrew. He's got contacts out here. Maybe we can find a way to convert that crypto to cash in a hurry. So just sit tight and wait for my call. And do not let that wallet out of your sight.
Moneypenny, I need you to track a phone for me. I'm looking at the caller right now.
You'll need to hack the phone first. Then I'll be able to lock onto the signal.
I can do that.
You'll only find the best electronics smuggled with love and
Yeah, it's me.
here.
Listen, they're not biting. The locals won't touch crypto, and we don't have $100 grand, let alone an invite to get us into that auction. Yolandi said they looked at her like she was holding monopoly money when she showed them the drive. They want cash, Andrew. Period. Honestly, you can't write the shit. I'm walking around here surrounded by crates of guns, shoulder-fired rockets, and enough explosives to
Something I can use to convince him.
We're losing signal.
I know it's what we fled, but I'm telling you, they're not biting.
No signal. Get closer.
I know there's the plan. It's not working, so we need a new one.
Tony,
I don't have signal. Get closer. Get closer. The signal's dropping.
My bad.
I just need a name. Please.
Get closer, Bond. Losing signal. Got a lock on that signal. Pinging the location of the caller to your Q watch.
You're a star.
I know. Always nice to be reminded.
Where is the other stuff? Oh, I could have light this on fire. I was like, I didn't have any other options. What is the settings for this game? It's all medium settings with 1080p resolution, quality on the FSR, and we are using the full TDP right now
The finest coffee here in LF. Very rare.
with
and very
performance
smooth.
OS mode.
I didn't ask for the finest coffee in LF. I just asked for a coffee.
You pointed to it, you ordered it, I brewed it, now you pay me.
I'm not paying $100 for cat shit coffee. I don't care how good it tastes.
Civet, not cat, there's a difference.
Not $100 difference.
Listen, lady, settle the bill or the next cup comes with a bullet.
All right. Relax. You don't have to be...
Knives off. Cowards.
Hey, my friend, over here. You need a gun.
All right.
Brought my own.
Relax.
Thanks.
You don't have to be so violent. It's just coffee.
He's doing something she shouldn't have been doing on the top.
Hey,
Well, I want to make
I don't
everybody
suppose you
sick.
take crypto.
I'm afraid I only deal in...
Who's that? Best to make sure we don't have a problem.
Apologies. Moneypenny?
Here.
Crypto wallet. Any chance you can crack it?
No. Signal's too weak. Unless... Satellite images show a makeshift cell tower nearby. If you can find that tower and get close enough to it, I should be able to get in.
On it.
Come on, win respect, and that seems big prize. Become famous.
250? Have you lost your mind?
I told you, you will get your money as soon as I have it. Things are tight, not just for you, for everyone. Please raise taxes again.
I'm not going back. They're completely insane.
I told you not to get involved with them. They pulled a gun on me just because I sunk a winning shot. I don't like it.
You should see this place, Moneypenny. They've turned this shipwreck into an apartment complex. I've never seen anything like it.
Wagner's an ambitious man.
Clearly. This is prime beachfront real estate.
What? Where do you need to go? What are you hiding? Out with it.
Easy. Just house hunting. Love what you've done with the sheet metal.
Keep moving.
Didn't like the neighbors anyway.
So much for getting in and out. When that bitch caught me, I knew things were going to get messy. Her face when I shot her dog. Never had someone. What are you looking for? Knock that off. Run.
He moved to the stairs.
What's that? You looking for something?
Not me just running past everybody and it works.
Okay. Keep me posted.
Oh, they need to fix this AI.
Where are you? You're in for it. Get up.
Oh, they whooping me now.
Let me stop this rap.
How many of them is it? I think it's everybody I ran past. Yeah, don't do that. But hey, it worked.
I'm guessing whatever it is you're up to over there is related to the expense account you called me about.
That's right. I need what's on this wallet.
For what, exactly?
Funding international terrorism, of course.
Just be careful, James.
They're only vulnerable after they attack? Okay.
Should have read your job description. Energy pipelines.
So I can break down doors?
That's where I need to go. The cell tower. Yeah, this seems smart. Jump. Just jump! Easy does it. Easy does it. Gravity's just a suggestion. At the tower.
Perfect. Stay where you are.
Yeah. Not going anywhere.
I'm in. Disabled the password on the wallet, so you shouldn't have any trouble accessing the 50 grand on there.
Thanks, Moneypenny. Greenway, I have the money.
Make your way to the auction entrance so we can pay up and get inside.
Piece of cake. Afternoon, ladies. This wouldn't be the way to the Copacabana, would it? I'll take that as a no.
Why they all got whipped?
Don't mind me.
Buddy.
Just dropping in.
Come on over and try it for yourself. Something.
Let's get inside and find our lead.
You took your time.
Got a little tied up mingling with the locals.
Pay the man, Bond.
Here we are. Cash and crypto.
Bavma thanks you for your contribution. Go on through.
Hurry up, or I'll find out what color your insides are. Try it, okay? I don't know what's wrong.
Fix it, or I'll start pulling pieces off you.
I'm trying. Just give me a sec. I need more time.
Follow me, please.
Quite the operation your boss has here.
Whatever your needs, my friend, we have it. If you want, we can help you overthrow a small country. For the right price, of course.
Tempting. Would you look at that? My kind of trouble.
She certainly is. Jaguar Type 00. Part of Bavma's special collection.
A new model in a room full of relics. Ring any bells, Greenway?
Keep talking like that. You might wind up buried out here.
Worth it.
Oh, yeah.
You'd think a place like this would have been shut down by now.
Control the chaos, control the flow, Bond. Keep Bulmer in play, you always have eyes on the game. Bond, over here. Take a look at those markings.
Serbian. You weren't kidding when you said Bavma's connections ran deep.
That's why MI6 continues to let him operate. Here we go.
Welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Have a seat and get comfortable so we can begin the auction. While some of you have been here before, I see some fresh faces amongst our buyers. So, humor me while I go over our simple yet strict rules. 1. All bids must pass through the polygraph. 2. Should you fail the polygraph, you will be removed from the auction and forbidden to enter Aleph again.
Well, at least we know what the polygraph is for.
Lastly, bids are bound by blood. There are no retractions. Now, a quick technical trial. Place your hand on the polygraph machine in front of you. The truth, if you please, Miss Bakhan.
मुझे उस आदमी से घृणा है बस उसे कह दो मुझे ड्रोन चाहिए
Your turn, Mr. Konyevich.
I am Nikola Konyevich.
Good. Mr. Leung, if you please.
Zhang Leung. I represent the Three Storms clan.
And now to one of our newer faces. Go ahead, please, Mr.
Easy now.
Call me James. I'm just here for the hors d'oeuvres and free drinks.
Dial it down.
Excellent. Now that we've gotten the formalities out of the way, we begin with an opening bid from our new guests. Gentlemen, the bid is yours.
$1 million US.
A cash bid. I'm afraid this isn't that kind of auction, my friend. You have forfeited your opening position, and the bid is now free.
हमारे सारे बंदरगाहों से
Safe passage to, from, and through all of our harbors. No inspections, no questions. Complete and utter diplomatic government. Plus, private jet with armed escort for Bavma.
For the rest of his life.
Now that is a real bid. Anyone care to counter Miss Bakhan's offer?
Safe passage is useful, but only temporary. I offer permanence. My organization will help fund and implement the next stage of infrastructure in Aleph.
A thrilling prospect indeed. Anyone care to raise the stakes? 2 offers on the table.
I'm going to have to tilt the table.
Anyone care to beat them?
Sabotage the next offer.
You read my mind.
I offer the next election in Mauritania. The ruling seat will be delivered and gift wrapped. I also offer 4 European Union ambassadors, all of which have been compromised, of course.
Well, that hasn't happened in quite some time.
What is this? Something's wrong with this thing.
And Mr. Leung, I'm very surprised. You may leave.
Time to go, Mr. Leung.
Watch this!
Mr. Leung, you are making a scene. We are done.
You have no idea what you're doing. We will not accept this. There will be consequences.
Can't do that again.
Apologies for Mr. Leung's transgression. Sometimes emotions do tend to run high when the stakes are raised. Would anyone else care to make a bid? Going once.
How's your chance?
Going twice. Anyone?
Bond.
2 long-distance missile strikes. Coordinates provided to us by sunrise, packages delivered by sunset. To anywhere on the planet.
Now that is what I call a wonderful offer. The floor remains open, although the bar has certainly been raised. Surely someone has something to offer.
From this day forward, every weapon used by my soldiers, be it a rifle, drone, or artillery, will come only from the hands of Buff.
Unlimited volume.
An exclusive contract with unlimited volume.
I like it. Going once? Going twice?
We're out of time. Do something to beat his offer, or this is over.
3 decades of MI6 intel.
What? Always do the unexpected, right?
Interesting. How do you propose delivering this intelligence?
By giving you him.
It would appear the honeymoon is over. One TX-1000 Marauder drone sold to the boldest and newest buyer in the room.
Bond, I swear to...
Thank you, everyone. Enjoy the rest of your stay here in LF. And you 2 gentlemen, please, join me over here if you will. Congratulations on your purchase, gentlemen. One of my men will be with you shortly to settle the bill.
The Englishman. Where is he?
You'll need to be a little more specific than that.
The ex-spy Bavma's hiding. Where is he?
Look around. You have no power here.
That man murdered 3 of our agents in cold blood. Bavma broke the rules. He's finished. Your king's reign is over.
Nice try.
Pay attention, Picard. You only have one choice to make here. You can stay with Bavma, but you'll go down with him and you'll watch as we turn this whole place to dust. Or you could take the throne, and our superiors will continue to turn a blind eye to all that goes on here. Or don't you want to be king?
Throw in box seats at the menu and we have a deal.
Stretford end. Best we can do.
We both know that's not true.
Fine. Done.
Well, it appears you have some sway after all. You coming?
I don't trust it.
See that crane?
What about it?
Underneath you'll find a boat. A gift from Bavma when he first arrived. A small slice of English civility here in the middle of the desert. That's where you'll find your friend.
How do we get to it?
By boat. Follow me this way, gentlemen.
A fox always has more than one exit. Bond, you head out on foot so he can't slip out the back. And you, take me to that boat.
As you wish. And the offer? How do I know you'll keep your...
All right, that's gonna be the end of it for today. Appreciate y'all stopping by. Appreciate y'all watching. I'll be back tomorrow. I don't know what we go to tomorrow, to be honest. I'll figure it out though. Thanks for tuning in. Till next time, ladies and gents, stay safe, stay beautiful, stay out the way. I'll catch y'all boys in the next one. Peace.